Atom against BTC. Here we are. Atom against BTC. All-time high. Any clear signs of a proper tradable chart pattern? Nope. Yeah, we were actually hoping, before we formed this move, right? We were actually hoping for Atom. Let's go back in history. Replay. We were actually hoping for Atom to form some sort of a inverse head and shoulders over here, right? Left shoulder, head, right shoulder, and then we break out, right? But alas, it did not happen. What happened was, we went higher and we took out all the stop buys here. Sadly, we took out all the stop buys here with this one move. Very big slice back down. If this were to be the resistance broken, become support, we broke back into support, we broke back up, and it's just becoming something else. Sure, you could argue that this is a valley of sorts, right? Looks like a valley to me. Sure, we could form valleys and we could still go higher, but at this point of time, I still don't see any clear signs of a proper tradable chart pattern. Let me just check on the RSI. Yeah, we could still go higher actually, to be honest, for Atom against BTC. Feels like we could be going higher for Atom. Any clear signs? No, it's just not tradable, right? I think we could still go higher, but again, we cannot be putting on trades for Atom against BTC because there are no clear tradable chart patterns. Atom against USDT. Yes, sir. Atom against USDT. We might get something. It looks something like an inverse head and shoulders, right? Left shoulder, head, right shoulder, palm, blast off. Yes. No? Yeah, it looks something like that. So feels to me like there is potential for more upside to come for Atom against USDT. Although we were very close to forming all-time highs. What is this? 44.65, 44.80. What is this? 44.70. Ooh, we were so close to breaking it. So close. 44.8, 44.7. Yeah. So this was the inverse head and shoulders that came. Pump. We broke out. We retested support. We bounced off of support. I feel like maybe we could be consolidating here for more upside. But again, I just don't see the trade yet for Atom against USDT. It just isn't what I would consider as a... I think we could. Yeah, I think we could. Okay, I think we should attempt to get targets out of it. We're gonna perform some magic and we're gonna attempt to get targets for Atom. Alright, because Atom looks freaking good. Yes, sir, it does look good. It does have potential. And sure, things can go wrong. This is trading. Welcome to the world of trading. Things go wrong all the time. All the time, all the all the time, yeah, every day, all day, every day. There's just no guarantees in trading, so you have to take things as they come. And for the moment, this is to be honest, I think there is potential here. I really do think there is potential. Ooh, very close, very close, very close. All right, so drum roll, please. We've already gotten ourselves 2 targets actually for Atom against USDT. First target will be $49, just shy of $50. The next target will be at $63, which means that we'll be anticipating more upside if we were to surpass target number 1. In the sense that, right, if we hit here, again, we retest support. And if we could bounce off of it, we could be heading towards $63, right? Surpassing $50. Yay, right. And after that, after we break through, we could be again consolidating for more upside. We could be heading towards $100 for Atom. That would be amazing. But then again, we are not gonna, start off with $100. We're gonna take things one step at a time because there's really some... I sense a potential danger for Atom because we are already so overextended, right? I could already count 5 waves. 1, 2, 3. Okay, 1, 2, 3. If this is a 4, right? This could be a 5. In my opinion, this is a potential 5, and then things could be falling lower. Another thing about Atom against USDT is we have been knocking at the skinny pink line. We did slice through, but we postponed spending time under it, right? We postponed it. We hit it again. We bounce off of it. You can only bounce off of the skinny pink line so many times before we see a proper reversal back under it. So in my opinion, there is danger for a potential bullish reversal. Eventually, we don't see it yet, but eventually we might get something like that, because if you look at the MACD, we could be getting a lower high, but a higher high on the price, right? And a lower high on the RSI, something like that. Higher high on the price, lower high MACD, lower high RSI, double bearish divergence, double trouble. And after that, we could be reversing. Potentially, doesn't mean it's gonna happen, right? So yeah, we may even cut short our targets. We could just hit target number 1 and then we start reversing from here. Or we could hit target 1, 2 before we start reversing. So danger is lurking everywhere. Potentially, we could see, hopefully, we would like to see more upside for Atom against USDT. So I suspect that we will probably hit target number 1. I don't know about I don't know about target number 2, but target number 1 more likely than not we should be hitting. But yeah, we'll see first if we will hit target number 2 or not. But yeah, these are the targets that we have for Atom at this point of time. So yeah, I think potentially more upside to come. We just don't know whether if target number 2 is possible, right? But the target still remains over there. There could be potential overshoots, right? Pew pew, we hit 63, pump. Then only do we reverse back down. So yeah, I could really feel danger, so you need to be very, very careful. You have to be very quick. This has to be a quick trade. You cannot enter over here and hope for things to rise another like thousands of percent, right? From the very bottom to the very high here, we have already risen 3,800%. You can't expect another 3,800% from here. So yeah, it has to be a quick trade, in out, right? Yep. So here we go. 2 targets for Atom. Target number 1, very likely. Target number 2, not as confident as target number 1. There you go.